Hi everybody! Welcome to cooking today. What we're making today is Swedish meatballs to go along with your packet at home. So let's go through all of the ingredients that we need for this recipe. First, we need beef broth. Next, we need 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Next, this is the onion soup mix that they are talking about, and this is the 1 whole envelope that we'll need. And then, of course, we need our frozen meatballs. Your recipe says about 40. This is a 26-ounce bag. Next, we need sour cream and parsley. Of course, our noodles to go along with this. Your parsley, your sour cream, and your noodles you won't need till a little bit later, so we're going to put those off to the side. Then you'll need some cooking spray to spray in your slow cooker and a spoon. So let's get started. So this is a slow cooker. I call it a crock pot. You probably have maybe eaten dinner out of one of these before. So what a crock pot does is it cooks food for hours and hours, but at a very low temperature. So, has a lid. This is the part where your food goes in, and this is the part that gets really hot, so you gotta be careful because even though it's a low temperature, this can get really, really hot. So, let's get started. We're gonna put in our meatballs. Just gonna cut the top with scissors. So if you're using scissors, be very careful. And we're going to put those in. Next, we're going to put in the whole can of cream of mushroom soup. And I have a spoon here to help me get it out of the can. That sounds funny, huh? All right, so get it all out of the can. Next, we're going to add that whole envelope of your onion dip. So just pour that all in. Next, we need 2 cups of beef broth. Okay. There's 1 cup. And we're going to do that one more time because we need 2 cups. You want to check my measurement? Should be 1 cup. All right. So what we're going to do, we can use our large spoon to just mix that up. All your meatballs are covered. All right, so now what we're going to do is put the lid on, and it says, how long should we cook this for? It says 5 to 6 hours on low heat or high heat. Which one? Low heat. Good job. So we're going to cook this. We're going to turn it on. And every little slow cooker is different. Mine, I could pick how many hours. So you just might want to set a timer, or maybe you can set a timer on your slow cooker here, but put it on low for about 6 hours. And then when this is done, we'll come back here and I'll boil the noodles and have those ready. Then we'll finish and add the rest of the stuff, okay? So I will see you in about 5 to 6 hours, okay? Bye! Hi, welcome back! So our meatballs are finished, and I boiled our noodles in that time. You can see they're still pretty hot. So if you're going to boil the noodles at home, please be sure that you're careful because it's hot and it will burn you. So be very careful if you're going to make the noodles. Just be very careful. So now that our meatballs are finished, we need to finish the recipe by adding our sour cream and our parsley. So your recipe calls for 2/3 cup sour cream. So that's 2 of these, because this is your 1/3 cup. And this is going to make them nice and creamy. So there's 1. And we'll do it one more time. Two. Extra off. All right, so 2/3 cup of sour cream is in. Lastly, we need some parsley. So your recipe calls for 1/2 teaspoon of parsley. Put a big, nice teaspoon in. Well, your 1/2 teaspoon. And then we're going to use a big spoon to mix it up. Okay. So I'll show you quick what it looks like. There you go, and there's our noodles. So now your recipe says to let this cook just a little bit longer so it stays nice and warm. But it's pretty hot, so that sour cream is mixed in, so it's ready to serve. So to serve it, I have a plate. Gonna take a big scoop of noodles. Yum. There we go. And a few meatballs. Get some sauce on there. There you go. Your Swedish meatballs are finished. So if you make these at home, be very careful because there's a lot of hot different parts. You can see it's still steaming. And let me know if you make it. I hope it's delicious. You have a great day. See you next week.